anyone and everyone watching this. I'm Caitlin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to start this new series called Monster Mondays. And you may ask, why is it called Monster Mondays? Well, the Mondays is because I'm going to upload this on Mondays, and the monster is because I found that ultraviolet energy monster drinks make me into an insane person. Last time I drank one of these, I laughed for an hour and then I cried for the hour after that because I was laughing too hard. So I thought, why not record what happens while playing Minecraft? Doesn't that sound fun? Sorry if you can hear my computer doing its thing in the background. It's not great. But you do what you can. Kind of scared. I'd never filmed myself like this. So oh, it's loud. Alright. Let's get into this. Okay, so for this Monster Monday, I have to go get some diamonds. So you can listen to me tell you about this story. It's a very long story. It's also a very scary story. So, buckle your seatbelts. Buckle your seatbelts in. It's gonna be like, I don't know if I should split into two parts. It depends on how long this part's gonna be. How much I go off. I can't remember quite details specifically. A disclaimer though, this has mentions of things like animal abuse. And I think once I do mention a kill list, and talks of FBI and could be possible child abuse. Oh, also there's rape in this too. But this, okay, you'll understand once I get into the actual video, okay? I don't know. Let's get into it. I should start this off at the beginning by setting the scene. So the scene starts off at about a month into quarantine. I'm thinking mid to late April. Yeah, it was mid to late April. I was doing what everyone was doing, trying to get through quarantine with a little bit of sanity left. And, whoa, I just totally laid out there. And to do that, I turned to TikTok because I had nothing else. Ooh, run. I had nothing else to turn to. Social media at that point was just boring to me. I had really nothing else to do. I wasn't really interested in any YouTubers at the time. So there was nothing I had besides TikTok. And one night, I think it's 2 a.m. I'm scrolling through my For You page, and I stumble upon this video of this woman talking. Oh my god, why is this so laggy? I don't know if it's a server on or something. But this woman's talking about this crazy cat lady, and I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of interested. She goes on to talk about this woman. She tags her TikTok in the description, and she's like, this woman, she's on Omegle. She's abusing cats. She's skinning them, and she's showing their dead bodies. And I'm kind of confused. Oh, don't hit me! Why'd you hit me? But she goes on to talk about this woman and what she's doing on Omegle, and I'm like, whoa. So I check out this crazy cat lady's TikTok. It includes her talking about, abusing animals, killing cats. There's this one TikTok video of her supposedly eating a cat. It was really just gross. And I knew that if this did have any factuality behind it, there's only one place I could turn, and that's Reddit. So I go on Reddit, I look up Crazy Cat Lady. Not a lot shows up, but there is one subreddit that got really big in the time, the night after I found out, this subreddit got really big. It was, oh no, I'm going to die. No! It got really, really big. Not really, really big, but it got surprisingly big for such at the end a small community. Oh, I died. I got 39 blocks of diamonds. Oh, I need so many more. But subreddit people were just talking about any clues that they could think of and what they could get from her TikTok videos. Anyone who found her on Omegle, they posted pictures and videos, that kind of stuff. Oh, don't. I'm sorry. I just want to sit here for a minute because I'm really laggy. I need to chill out. Whatever. but I had heard of a Discord server. I didn't happen to get into this particular Discord server because apparently there was a student in it who was just spamming it and like basically destroyed the server. I had no involvement in that. I have no clue if that's actually true or not. Oh my god, I just got monster in my eye. Oh my god, how the hell did I do that? What the hell? What the hell? How did I do that? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. How did I do that? That really hurt. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Alright, am I better? Okay. I got into this one Discord server. I'm not going to talk really about the Discord servers because there was a bunch of drama that happened in them. Some really childish stuff happened. But that's against the point. What I'm here to talk about is the whole investigation. What happens, why it happened, when it happened, how it happened. Oh no. Please, spare me. Okay, well, I'm going to leave then. Thanks for the boost, buddy. I honestly was really shy at first in these Discord servers. I am not a very open person. I don't really like to talk to people. I don't really like to talk in general unless I'm with close friends or I'm by myself. So I was really against talking in this Discord server at first, but like I knew that I needed to be a part of this. I knew that this would be something like that I could really help with. Because my mother's worked in animal services basically my whole life. So I knew a lot about animals, I knew a lot about animal abusers. And at the time I was also taking an animal welfare class. So I really was at the top of my game. Okay, well, alright, I'm just gonna back. So I manned up. I decided, okay, I'm gonna help. At first we really had nothing to go on. She said that she was in Texas, but she used a VPN all the time, and we doubted that she would use a VPN and then, reveal her location. It just seemed pretty dumb. But you know what? We had to check if that was her real address. So the first night I'm on the server, we decide, why not, to test if this is her address or not. Send Domino's to this address and see if she posts something about it. So we sent Domino's to a random address in Dallas. I have no idea if anyone actually got it. I'm pretty sure that actually someone did get it, but I knew it wasn't her because that was not her address. She's not in Dallas, Texas. I'm pretty sure we all knew that it was a really low chance she was actually in Dallas, but you gotta try with those kind of things. So we tried and we failed. It was a really good way to get to know people, though. That first night we ordered pizza, and our poor delivery driver, Jimmy, his name was Jimmy. Oh, okay, well that's not very nice of you. That's also not very nice of you. Oh, goodness, does anyone have manners these days? Ugh. So, yeah, we sent this poor dude named Jimmy to this random house that we thought an animal abuser lived at. Yeah, not the best use of our resources. Ouch, no, please. Why am I can't play Minecraft. Ooh. And then, honestly, not a lot happened. We didn't get a lot of clues. She honestly didn't post a lot. There wasn't a real way to figure things out until she had posted on her TikTok about her having a secret Instagram. So we spent, it took me 5 minutes to find this thing. This woman obviously knows how to use a VPN. She's not the smartest. She was very obvious with what she called it. It was a word that she used a lot. It was straught something or other. I can't remember. This was so long ago at this point, and I have a really bad memory. And I have to memorize science stuff, so I've pushed most of the early CCL stuff out of my head, just so I can focus on, not failing Science 10. But it was definitely something very obvious for her, and at that point I realized that she very much made it out to be this will not be found. This account was... I'm dead again. this account wasn't like an easy thing to find. She thought it was going to be difficult, and she thought that not many people were going to be able to find it. But a bunch of people found it. It was really easy, and that's where we had gotten most of our information from. And then people did the dumb thing, and they reported it, which wasn't good. So she had to make another account. I think at the end she had like 4 accounts during the CCL thing, where she was posting stuff. I mean, I'm just going to skip ahead because I really wanted to get to the second half of this story as fast as I can. If anyone has any questions about this whatsoever, you can ask them in the comments. I'll also post an article about the woman in question. I will post an article explaining, well, it talks about the FBI's involvement and, like, different things. It's a good article. And if I have any questions if you have any questions I can answer, it would probably be the best place to look for answers. I can also ask other people in the Discord server, because I'm still in one of them, if they have any answers on any questions anybody has, like, whatsoever. If anyone actually watches this, there's the big if anyone watches this. Oh, okay, well, it's okay. I enjoy death. Death is fun. Woo, dying. Okay, don't hit me, that's not nice. That's not nice. I'm just gonna, there we go. So, after this, after her Instagram accounts were made, we really did not have a lot to work on. Little break. I actually filmed the interlude right now. I'm not even done with this half of the story. Okay, so the last thing I started talking about was her Instagram. I remember the name. It was Stratwort. It was, I have no idea. I think it was from like another language or something. I honestly, oh, I'm on fire. I honestly don't know. Don't care. This one was terrible. She can take. Ooh. Well, I'm on fire. So this woman, she made this Instagram, Stratwort. We got most, I have no clue if I've already said this. We got most of our information out of there. If I did, then I'm not going to say it again. So you're just going to have to live without whatever information I provide. Oh. Can I get F in the chat? I guess I either get really laughy or really, like, out of it when I drink Monster Energy drinks. I'm only about halfway through this one. So, really, the whole vibe of this video can change very easily. But she posted a bunch on this Instagram, and then she started posting dead animals. And Instagram is big no dead animals. And a bunch of people reported it. And we were like, guys, please don't report this. It's like, she's posting really important information on here. It's like, reporting it's not going to change anything. She's still going to post. She's just going to may have to make a new account. She might just, be like, well, whatever, you guys don't get my post. I'm too good for you now. We were just worried that if her account kept getting deleted, that she might get mad or upset or something, and that she could act out, or she could just, stop posting this online. And if she stops posting this, she's not going to stop doing it. My MacBook's going to die. That's so sad. She's not going to stop doing this. She's just going to make it impossible for us to find her by, not posting. At this point, we definitely found a lot of important information, but as I think I said before, I really want to get moving on to the second half of the story because I find it's a lot more interesting and it has a lot more details in it. So, I think about her 4th Instagram account. This was her last one from the Crazy Cat Lady perspective. She posted a picture of a bridge. We were able to trace this bridge back to Indiana and near this town called Kokomo. Kokomo, Indiana. I learned a lot about Kokomo, Indiana. I learned a lot about Kokomo, Indiana, and during this time, everyone lives in Kokomo, Indiana. What's up? If you're a manager at one of the Kokomo, Indiana, accept that. If you're a manager at one of the Kokomo, Indiana McDonald's, I hate your guts. You are so nasty to me. You don't deserve your job. What the heck? Is it not plugged in behind? I don't think it is. I don't think it's plugged in! I think my pillow hit it. And now my computer's not plugged in and it might die. Isn't that fun? How am I supposed to post Minecraft videos? Okay, there we go. It's plugged in now. And I only spilled a little bit of my Monster Energy drink on my bed. Oh. Only a little bit. I still got most of it left. So, we found this. It was near the small city called Kokomo. Don't ask us how we decided that we were going to check out Kokomo. We just did. It was the right choice because we ended up finding her. We had looked at a bunch of Kokomo. Well, first, we looked at the Kokomo sex offender list because I'm pretty sure that we had... Oh. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I burnt to death. Oh my gosh. I suck at Minecraft. Ugh. We had pretty much decided that her father was a sex offender. We were pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't know though. I'm gonna be honest. Someone figured out that her father was a sex offender. So we searched the Kokomo, Indiana sex offender lists. And we tried to match up with anyone. Well, we tried to match up their last names with anyone on this woman's Facebook account. This, our only suspect at the time, the Shelby woman. And we were not able to find a lot. Gonna be honest, we didn't find anything. So we basically spent like 3 hours doing this, and it was... nothing good. Nothing good came out of it. We basically wasted our time with this. And then, let me set a little preface to this. Anon, I'm going to call them Anon because that's what when they first joined Discord, our Discord server, that's what they had in there, that's what their name was. You were such help. You literally... Anon bought White Pages Premium to help this investigation. They did so much. I love them. I still talk to them to this day. They're really awesome. So, like, if you ever manage to watch this, you're a really cool person. Woo! How Anon did this, no clue. I think this is why people, like, didn't like them. Because, literally, they were so good at figuring this out. I have to give, like, half of the credit. I have to give half of the credit to Anon alone. Because once we got into this point in the investigation, we really were stuck. We knew that this person probably lived... That's not nice. In Kokomo, Indiana. We knew that this Shelby person had something to do with it, but we were really stuck. And then Anon comes around, and Anon finds the Facebook account. Anon finds this it's Demon Fennec Fox account about furries. And we were pretty sure that at this point, that this person had either a vendetta against furries or they were a furry themselves, because their Omegle they would only talk to furries. They used the hashtags like furry night and like furries and cat lover, stuff like that. Stuff that would get them, to chat with furries. So, I have no idea how Anon did this. This was like, literally, the best thing to happen in my 2020. Anon found this Facebook account, and we were all looking through it. Hey, that's not nice of you. Go away. No, they said no. Oh, they said no. Oh. I'm so getting lost. Every time I die, I, lose my spot. I have, no clue what I'm talking about. Oh, we were talking about the Facebook account. We found the Facebook account first. We found everything first. Thank you very much. We were, the best at this investigation. Our Discord server. We found this Facebook account. We were going through it. We found that this person talked a lot about coyotes, and they talked a lot about dead coyotes, and they were, foster animals, specifically really young kittens, and they'd always end up dead. They posted some pictures about it. They posted pictures of animal bones. And, if there was no context behind this, maybe it wouldn't have been such a suspicious thing. But, this person is known for killing animals. So, at that point, we were pretty sure that this person either was the crazy cat lady or had a lot to do with it. Because there was no way that this person could be that connected and have nothing to do with that. But now was the point of trying to find out what's this person's real identity. And that's where the rest of the people come in. So many people found this out, and literally, I cannot tell you how many people harass this one. I don't like when people harass people. I mean, animal abusers, child abusers, it's a little bit of a different situation. But at this point, she was still saying that she was innocent, and we did not have any proof, so we couldn't exactly say that she wasn't. We didn't have enough... Okay, well, I'm going to die. We did not have enough evidence to prove that she was guilty. There was no way that we could have been like, yeah, here's this evidence, and here's this evidence. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. The people decided, all of a sudden, this is her. It's definitely her. So she, after being harassed, she made a Facebook Live. She was like, yo, this isn't me. Like, this is not me whatsoever. I have a bunch of cats. I have a bunch of dogs. And there's no way that this could be me. Okay, well, first off, CCL posted about one very specific dog on her Instagram. It was this very skinny, looked kind of malnourished dog. It was, I can't remember what the breed is, but it was a very noticeable looking dog. You could tell just because of how skinny it was. And, like, its facial features, and it had a little scar on its mouth. So you could tell that this was the same dog. So people kept trying to bring stuff like that up. Kept trying to bring up that the fact that her house looked the same. She never listened to any of this. We, at that point, knew she was guilty. There wasn't a lot more that we could find out with the information we were given. That's not nice. No, thank you. So we just kept pressuring her until finally she comes out. She's like, yeah, I'm CCL. We had figured out now, this woman, she's CCL. Her name is Crystal Cherokee Scott. If anyone wants to, I can't. It's not spelled the way you think Cherokee would be spelled, but it's that. We found out that was her name, and she was like, yo, it's a hoax. We did not believe it's a hoax. We went to the police with it. We went to the Kokomo, their local police. A bunch of people went in. I got specifically in touch with a detective in Kokomo. Well, he was working on the case. I don't know if he was a detective or not. But he was working on the case. He was like the lead worker on the case until it was moved to someone else. But I sent all my information to him. That's not nice, skeleton. I sent all my information to him about it. He was helpful. He didn't brush us off. Because, this is a bunch of teenagers working on an animal abuse case where the person says it's fake. A lot of people would just be like, whatever. He didn't brush us off. We sent very detailed documents in, which I did not help on at all because I'm not a detailed person. Oh, that's not nice. I might have heart. Get that last one before I die. Okay. Just take me. I'm so laggy. Just take me. Okay, so I'm just gonna hop around a little bit just because I don't really want to mind it. She was like, yo, it's hoax. And people just automatically believed her. And it was kind of like, why would you automatically believe her? We have so much evidence. She's like, oh, those were all road cats. This comes back to the part where my mother has worked in animal services for so long. Longer than I can remember. Oh, that's a child yelling. Children, gross. So this child is yelling. That's not cool. I don't like children. Well, in my very not long 15 years on this planet, I have seen a few road cats. Road cats are cats who have been either run over or hit by a car. When I tell you that there's no way that any of these cats were road cats except one. There was one that could have been a road cat. You have to understand that this is like, I do know, this is what I know. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this. These cats were perfectly intact, what she posted of them. Road cats, when they get hit, they have bad internal damages. There'll be blood coming out everywhere. Sometimes their eyes will be, like, bulging out. There will normally be, like, cuts, scratches, things like that. They won't be so intact. But all the cats that she posted, they were very much perfectly intact. They had very precise, like, you could see where she, like, skinned them and stuff. It was very precise. There's no way that these were road cats. And I had gone out and I had said this on one of the abuse Instagrams. I DM'd them and I was like, I've been working on this case for so long. There's no way that these are road cats. There's no way that these bodies she's talking about, there's no way that they're squirrels. She used the excuse that they were squirrels too. There's no way. These animals were cats that she found on, well, we'll get into that later. We'll get into that in the second half of this. But no one believed us. So we were stuck. Okay, well, this might be where I die. We were stuck. No one believed us. We couldn't do anything now. There was no more CCL stuff coming out. No more cats were, see, when I get killed, I get laggy. And I died. Woo! So much fun. So much fun. Well, we didn't have a lot to work on. But we were basically investigation was over. We moved Discord servers because of some really, again, childish drama that happened. Well, some of it wasn't childish, but some of it definitely was. Shouldn't have played out the way it was. And if this actually happened, it happened on my birthday when all this drama happened. My 15th birthday. So that's fun. Oh, you wanna die? Yeah. So, I mean, I guess now it's time to get into the second half of this case. I will see you there. I added all these clips I added them all to my editing software, and I realized that this video is probably going to be like half an hour long. So, part 2. Coming soon. Either I'm gonna hope to, I could get it out, like, literally tomorrow, but I'm gonna aim for Thursday-ish. I'm aiming for the next upload Thursday. I'll see you then. Bye! I broke a leaf. No!